What is up? Welcome back to some Ark Survival Evolved. In between episodes, I've been doing a little bit of farming, so if you check in here, I've got a little bit of metal in here cooking. Oh, that's done. And so I basically crafted all metal tools. I have all metal armor, and I think I'm gonna try to tame something because taming is important in this game because they basically just make everything easier. And I need narcotic berries to tame stuff because that's how you craft narcotics. That's how you craft trank arrows. But narcotic berries are not super common. So a way to increase your effective, your effectivity. I don't know. I'm at a loss of words. Basically, I'm gonna tame a trike so I can get berries. Yeah. I guess let's just do this. Yes! He's stuck, he's stuck. Let's go! What the heck? And once I get him down to a certain torpidity, which is how they pass out, then he will start to run away. Seems like he's trying to turn. Yep, there we go. Ah, shoot. Wrong button. What the heck? Okay, I just missed like a lot. Yay! Okay, so now that he's knocked out, I need to shove some berries down his throat. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay, so it's approximately 2 per berry, and he ate that within like 15 seconds. Yeah. Let's just kill his friend because, you know, hide. Oh, let's just check what level you are. 10, easy dub. Haha, you can't catch me. Maybe you can. Run. Is that another trike? Oh my gosh. Absolutely juked. One more. You know what, let's just go in with the stabby. So the hatchet gives you more hide, but the pickaxe gives you more of everything else. Check out this trike. What level are you? 75. I don't really want to mess with you. Just because it'll take too long. Also, once we get this guy, it'll be a lot easier to kill other stuff. Like, we'll have a lot less worries. Already 7.3%. Okay, so I hope this is a low-level turtle. Oh, there's 2 of them. Level 95. No, level 60. No thanks. Level 50. I'm good. Is that a level 100? Because when I was just playing, like, you know, just farming resources, I was fighting a few turtles, and there was a level 100, and it just took too long. So, Yeah, because turtles have a ton of health for like no reason. They're just like so annoying. They're just an all-around annoying creature because there's no real point to tame them because they don't do anything for you. Oh, level 10. What? Just jump under that. No, 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 no. You can't get me, you can't get me. What the heck? I'm actually really surprised that I have not died in Ark yet, because usually I would have, at this point, I would have, actually, no, I didn't die. Because usually at this point I would have died like a lot of times. Like at least 15 times already. Because when you first start out, everything can just kill you. Same with when you first venture into new areas, because your dinos suck compared to everything else. So you basically just have to like barely survive until you can tame something that's somewhat decent, so that you can somewhat fight off other things. Because like, when I first ventured into the swamp, it was like, basically it seemed like everything wanted to kill me. I mean, they did. It seemed like everything could kill me. And like, that was not in this series, that was just me playing, but like before I started this world. But I remember just being scared of everything until, like, you know, I wasn't, because I tamed something that was, oh my god, I hate, these are the most infuriating birds in the entire world, because they basically steal your stuff and then just don't give it back. Like, you could lose anything on your hotbar. I think it's supposed to be the last one. Oh, wow. I'm starving. What shall I do? So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, probably tame a pteranodon, because flying is fun. Because, yeah. And then I can go adventuring. And once you can sort of start going adventuring, then that's when you really start to, you know, see the other side of Ark. The side where you're not getting killed by everything. Because, I mean, right now I'm not getting killed by anything because I'm on the beaches, which is literally the weakest part of the map that has the worst loot. But once you go that way, everything just gets harder. Like, within an instant, like 2 minutes of running, and everything can kill you. You know, like, the swamp's just over there. Like, if you run that way, the swamp's there. If you run that way, the swamp's there. Because the swamp kind of goes over there and curls around, and it sort of surrounds the redwood forest. Like, say that rock over there is the redwood forest. That ocean around it, that's the swamp. Like, the swamp is very annoying. Like, I feel like the swamp is the worst possible spot for people that are new to the game and do not have good dinos and stuff, because in other areas where there's just like, because when they're in areas where there's like a lot of big dinos, there's normally not a lot of other like a lot of big carnivores. There's not a lot of other smaller dinos. As I was saying, in tougher areas there seems to be like where there's more large carnivores, there are not as many small, like, medium tier dinos, or I'd say lesser tier, but not like bad. Like, this is just like actual trash. And then I'd say the swamp is like lesser dinos. Like, there's like a lot of crocs, or sarcos, not crocs. There's a lot of sarcos and baryonyxes and stuff, like a ton, and there's just like everything in the swamp is out to get you. But once you enter, like, I'd say redwood forest too, everything's out to get you, but there are like rexes and stuff there. But I don't know, I feel like the tougher areas that you go into, the less small things there are. Like, I don't know, like I feel like a hard part would be almost best for beginners if you do not want to spawn on the beach, because I mean, like in Ark Genesis, there's like really no beach, so I think from what I've seen, there's really no beach. I mean, this isn't Ark Genesis, but like you'd want to spawn in the volcano instead of the swamp, because the swamp, everything's out to get you, but the volcano you can avoid like a few large animals and then just be fine. Wait, did I just say the volcano twice for both of those? What I meant, I think I said that, I don't know. What I meant was the volcano, you can just avoid a few large animals and then be fine, but where the swamp you have to avoid like everything if you do not have any good dinos. And a trike is not a good dino, it's just for farming. I'd say a baryonyx is okay, it's not like bad, but it's not amazing. It's definitely a lot of things that can kill it, but I don't know, Rex, definitely good. I'd say once you start getting like once you get like a baryonyx or two, then you're like pretty good. Like, there's not like a lot of things that can kill you unless you go adventuring into a tougher area. I think that I might venture into the redwood forest to get or not to get, to like put a base down just so that I can have that, maybe up in the mountains, because up in the mountains there's not a, that's a lie. I was about to say there's not a lot of dinos. There's a lot of huge dinos. I don't know. I'm gonna probably put a base in the redwood forest, like maybe in a few episodes. I don't know. I'm kind of just waiting for this trike to get tamed. Okay. So the Triceratops is tamed. I don't know what to name it. So maybe I won't name it yet, and you guys leave a name in chat, and I'll name it whichever one I like most, I guess. Yeah, that sounds good. Because I am at a loss. It's kind of weird how you don't have armor on your arms, just on your hands and your chest and stuff. So stop. Okay, so right away we're gonna level up movement speed. No, wait. No, wait. Okay. Now let's unlock ourselves a trike saddle. So, first saddle acquired. First mount. First time riding a dinosaur. It's all coming together. What? Okay. Okay. This is awesome. Well, yeah. No, wait, what? How is it that encumbered? Well, oh, because I weigh 635 pounds and he can only carry 600. Okay. I guess it makes sense. And it's raining. Okay, so just watch how many berries I get, like, per grab. Okay, like, you know, like, most, like, 5 or 6. Now this guy, from one hit, gets hundreds. Now, granted, he does hit more than one bush at a time, but he still does get a lot more resources out of it. I'd say trikes are probably the best for this in the early stages, because they're very easy to tame. But these are just like all around good mounts for beginners. Because I mean, look at how many berries I have already. Like narcoberry, 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 narcoberry. It's like 331 narcoberries. That would take me like 7 minutes to get, and this took me like 30 seconds. Well, not 30 seconds. It took me like a minute. Yeah, and this advancement is like, it's a pretty good advancement and stuff, but it's like, that just keeps on happening throughout the game. Like, you get this guy, and then you think you're so good, and then you go a little bit farther, and everything eats you, and destroys you, and then you tame something there, and then you destroy everything, and then that just seems like that's just what keeps on happening in this game. You know, it's just sort of just the cycle of Ark. Quote that. The cycle of Ark. So, I'm not really going to need any of this because I can get it within like 10 seconds. But I mostly do it for the narco berries because then I can make narcotics to tame other things. Okay, so that should be enough. How many do I have right now? Oh, 15. That's good. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a bola because I want to tame a pteranodon. And so bolas basically make it so that some animals can't move for a little while, and that is extremely helpful because when something can't move, you can literally just shoot it, especially things that would normally fly away, like a pteranodon, because once they start flying away, it's almost impossible to get them unless they're a low level and you can hit them a few times and they'll drop out of the sky. But I'd say on average, you're not going to be taming like super duper low level super duper low level pteranodons unless you want the worst bird in the entire world that can fly for about 10 seconds. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to wait for these to craft up and then tame a pteranodon.
2 hours later.
Okay, these are almost all crafted. Oh, another level up. Let's just put a little bit more into fortitude. Because, well, then I can actually survive in like colder climates and hotter climates and stuff like that. Which I will want to be doing, you know, sometime soon. Now we go on the hunt. Okay, well, there's one. Looks like it's on its way down. Wow. That was 100% worth my time. Where the heck? Normally these beaches are filled with pteranodons, and I barely can see. Oh. Hello there. Oh, I was using trank arrows. What? Okay, there we go. I couldn't hit it there for a second. Wow, it's already almost day. I mean night, not day. there are no birds around. I mean, there's a bird right there, but there's no pteranodons around, which sucks because, you know, it's what I've been trying to get. Stars actually look really nice, though. Wow. It's amazing how well we can do the graphics in video games. Wow, a level 5. Amazing. No. Oh my gosh. I freaking hate compies. Also, they're like always mate boosted, so they actually have a decent amount of health, which is extremely annoying. Like, they don't have a lot of health, but like, they have a ton of like resistance, I guess is what I call it. I don't really know what to call it, but and then they just start dropping like flies because then the mate boost kind of goes away. So it's like they tank your hits until you start getting a few, and then they just go away like nothing. In my opinion, they are one of the most annoying animals, just because they look friendly, but then they just like brutally attack you for no reason. No more birds, huh? I mean, it's so strange how like everything else is like level 85 and up, and then these birds are like level 5 and like level 15, you know? It just annoys me. Why am I even killing it? I don't even need to kill that dodo. And yet, for some reason I was going to. I guess this was, I don't know. This was an episode, I guess. But no real good end because there's not many birds that I can find. I mean, that one's there, but that was the one that we saw over there. That was like literally level 15, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna end this video. I don't know, probably, yeah, not probably. I'm gonna end this video now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys subscribed and hit that like button because it is very appreciated. Yeah, I guess just enjoy your day, your night, I don't know, whenever you're watching this. Yep, stay safe, and see you next time.